Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel today. Today is Tuesday, and I feel like talking trashy. Trash talking. Trash talk. So, hello, and welcome back to the channel. And today is Trash Talk Tuesday. So, I have some trash here. I don't have very much because I only review when I buy new products, and I really haven't been buying a lot of new things. I've been working on using up a lot of the stuff that I got from my food basket and from my pantry. Trying to incorporate that and use it all up as I get it. And let me tell you, I made my first pot of beans the other day in a crock pot. Now, I've used to cook beans on top of the stove. I never have cooked them in a crock pot. But I put them in there, put some bacon in there, put some artificial bacon bits and some seasonings and salt and pepper and onions. Put a little water in there, let it cook. Oh my goodness. Those beans were amazing. I surprised myself. I put them in before I went to bed, and then the next morning when I got up, because I keep my bedroom door shut, I opened that bedroom door and walked out into the house, and oh, it smelled so good. And I'm like, the beans, they're done. Oh, and they were wonderful. They were the best beans I'd had. So I'm definitely going to make some more of them beans. Now let me go ahead and get started and show you what little bit of trash that I have here that I want to review. Now this first item is one that I usually don't buy it like this. It's the Kraft macaroni and cheese in the little individual cups. But the reason I had this, when I had my dental extractions and I was eating soft food, this is what I was keeping around because at that time I didn't feel good. My gums were sore. My mouth hurt. I was in a lot of pain. And I know it'd be cheaper and easier just to cook a whole box of Kraft macaroni and cheese, but this was a lot faster just to pop it in the microwave. So I had something to eat. And they were really good. They taste just like Kraft macaroni and cheese, except it was a small little bowl. Now these right here, these were wonderful too. I picked up a bag of these Bartlett pears, 3-pound bag, for a recipe that I found online where you take crescent rolls and you slice pears up real thin and you spread Nutella on the crescent roll and you lay the little pears on there and then you roll it up. Looks like a rose, like that. And then you put it in a muffin tin and it bakes up like a muffin. They weren't very good for that. But let me tell you, them were the best tasting pears I believe I've ever had. I would take a pear, wash it up real good, get a paring knife, sit in my recliner and slice off pieces of it and just eat it like candy. They were so good. So I will definitely be buying those Bartlett pears again. Now this right here is just a type of Jell-O. It's called fruit juice gels. I'd never seen them before. Wiggles from those. This is also a product that I bought when I was healing up from my gums. And this was very soft and easy to eat. It was more liquidy than a regular Jell-O cup. So I had those. And then I've been on the hunt for some boneless chicken wings that had a flavor that I liked. I discovered that the Great Value brand is probably the best you can buy. But I found these honey-flavored barbecued seasoned wings at Walmart, because it is a Walmart brand. And they were really awesome. And I actually cooked these in my air fryer. So I would definitely be buying these again. Now I have here 2 different types of soup that I want to tell you about. This first one is Progresso lasagna style soup. It had a very good flavor. It didn't taste like lasagna at all, but it had a very good flavor, and I would definitely buy it again. And then I tried some of the Campbell's Chunky Creamy Chicken Dumpling Soup. Looks like this. It was good, but not great. It needed more dumps. It was mostly broth with lots of vegetables. And I like to go for the chicken and the dumplings more than I do the broth and the vegetables. But it was okay. First time I ever had it, so I was just kind of curious to try it. And then for a while there, I got the craving corn dogs. I had never bought these before. This is Great Value Mini Corn Dogs. Comes in a package like this. And I did cook these in the air fryer. Take 4 pieces and put them in the air fryer and cook them up for 6 or 7 minutes. Dip them in a little mustard or honey mustard. And they're really good. But I don't think I'm going to be buying them again. To me, they were more trouble than they were worth, really. You know, the little tiny bites like that of a corn dog. Put them in the fryer and stand there and wait 8 minutes while they get done. They were too much trouble. I guess I'm one of them people that live in society where I want everything in a hurry. Anyway, I found these flour tortillas. La Banderitas. Soft taco. Now, I did not use them for tacos. I used them to make breakfast burritos. You scramble up the eggs, and if you got bacon and sausage, you can chop that up, put a little bit of onions in there, throw in some cheese, roll it up, have your little breakfast burrito. Those are really good and definitely worth the money. Now, this is another product that I got when I was healing up from my dentures. And it is another type of macaroni and cheese, except this is the Velveeta brand. And these were really good. I like the flavor. Of course, Velveeta is good anyway. You know, for the cost of these, I won't buy them again. On account of, I was just getting them because I did not feel like standing on my feet at the stove and cooking when my teeth were extracted and my gums were hurting and the dentures were in there. And so that's why I bought these, just to have something to eat in the meantime. Now I found this little Philadelphia cheesecake dessert. And there was 2 of them in here. And as you can see by the picture, you get your cheesecake on one side and your dessert on the other. Although the flavor of these was good, the trouble of mixing the cream cheese with the cherry desserts was not worth it. You get 2 of them in here. I'm definitely not going to be buying them again. I would have preferred that they had this mixed in with that instead of me having to dip it out like that. It just to me seemed like it was too much trouble. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that. And I found a Betty Crocker Reese's Pieces brownie mix. From the box, it looked really, 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 really good. You know, sometimes those people that do these advertising, they know how to get you. You look at the picture and you're like, boy, that looks yummy. Especially if you go shopping on an empty stomach. Although the flavor was good, it wasn't what I was expecting. And I'm one of those people, I have a really hard time making brownies right. I don't know if I'm cooking them at too high of a temperature, if I'm not leaving them in there long enough. But the outside will get done and then the middle is real gummy and gunky. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The flavor was okay, but they didn't seem to me like they were cooked enough. And then this is a loaf of bread that I bought. Probably the last loaf of bread that I bought. Because since I've had these dentures in, I haven't been eating sandwiches and bread very much at all. But it was Nature's Own butter bread. And it was really good. I actually had a 35-cent off coupon. It was either 35 or 50 cents. I can't remember. And I used a lot of that bread to make grilled cheese sandwiches. I have one more food product here, and then I have 2 non-food products. Um, Great Value Jasmine Thigh Hum Molly Rice. I had seen a lot of different recipes that called for this particular type of rice. I don't really, in my opinion, I don't know what the difference is between the jasmine and the regular white. To me, it was the same. It was good. It was very good. But I think I would have just preferred buying a Great Value bag of regular white rice or getting a bag at the Dollar Tree for what I paid for this. I was just curious. I wanted to see what it was like. And then I do use Dawn dish detergent as a regular, but this was a kind that I had never tried before, so I was curious about it. Platinum Bleach Alternative, 4 times faster grease cleaning, green papaya scent. So I got that to try. And in my opinion, I couldn't tell that it did any different of cleaning the dishes than a regular. It says 4 times faster, but you still got to get your hand in there and scrub it. So how can it be 4 times faster if you're not 4 times faster on the scrubbing? It was Dawn. What could you say? It was good. It was Dawn. And then the last thing that I want to show here, I think I might have showed this before. I don't know. I think I showed this in my Vlogmas video where I was doing my laundry. Somebody had asked me what kind it was. It's Arm & Hammer Clean Sensations in Wash Scent Booster Purifying Waters. This is what it looks like. And the only reason I ended up with this, Walgreens had a special going on where you buy one and get 2 free. And I bought this. I bought a bag of Tide Pods. And then I got a jug of Tide liquid detergent. So that's how I ended up with this. I don't normally buy these kind of things to put in my washer. But buy one, get 2 free seemed like it was too good of a deal to pass up. So I did try that. And that's it for Trash Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you will come back and see us again any old time. Bye for this one.